Can you talk about second play of the game? Get to him, and maybe set the tone right there.
Yeah, one thing coach has been stressing to me all the way up into to this week, because I got about 7 or 8 QB hits this year where the ball's getting thrown as I'm hitting them. So he was like, when you get back there, make sure you come through with that outside arm and try getting the ball out instead of just trying to get the kill shot. So my biggest thing is whenever I got back there, I was like, okay, let's try getting the ball out. So yeah, just worked a good cross chop, bent pretty well, and then got back there and made sure I got the ball out.
Jay, you were in on a turnover, a takeaway too. Can you maybe talk about how his play maybe impacted things and got the turnover ball rolling?
Just coming into the week, coach was just talking to me about rushing off the edge, kind of lackadaisical I've been the past couple games. And we worked the drill and practice of coming out the edge and trying to rip out the ball. So our D line was doing a great job all game, which allowed me to come free. So we just got to keep going.
The takeaways, the takeaways today, how big were they both for both y'all?
It was great. We talked about 2+ takeaways on the defense, and we did that today.
Yeah, no, our biggest thing was like, but you win games by winning the takeaway battle, and right now this season, I think we're sitting either at 4-0 or 5-0 now when we're winning the turnover battle. So our biggest thing was it's not, and that's just not on the offense. We need to make sure we're getting defensive takeaways as well. So offense played a very clean game. I think they only had one turnover today, and then and we got them. And then there was a lot of times where we could have played better defensively, but whenever we had that many turnovers, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, State got down there to the point early, uh, well, in the second quarter, I believe. You guys were able to stop on 4 consecutive running plays. How big was that for the team?
It was huge. From every week since the first game, our coach been harping on us about how we got to be better in the red zone, and we just been working at it, and then to get a ball back to our offense with 0 points on the board is always huge.
Yep, as a defensive lineman, our biggest thing is, can't give them a yard. So it doesn't matter what. If the ball's on the one or if the ball's on the 40, you don't want to give them anything. So our mindset, I think we went in our hippo package, which is just our big package, put an extra D lineman on the field, and play with low pad level, get knocked back, and then get off blocks and make plays. So I think, yeah, just didn't allow a yard and 4 plays in a row, and it was big time. Definitely switched the momentum of the game.
How did people sideline watching your offense
Oh
when you
yeah.
first got points today?
Oh yeah, no, it was. It was great. I think Taylor had a phenomenal game. Andreas, he's back from an injury. He played a phenomenal game as well. So it's fun watching electric offense.
Um, I say the same as Landon. Just watching people like that I've been here with some years, and just how they just stayed down for their time and they just taking advantage of it. It was just a great moment. Having fun and enjoying it. So yeah.
What do you think on the play where the guy he thought he scored a touchdown, it was a tight end, and he fired the ball? How big was that play, maybe?
Yeah, we was talking to each other a little bit after that play because I didn't really like that, and so I told him I was like, bro, like I don't even think you scored for real. So it was just huge. We come back after half, get the turnover. So yeah, that was a big down for us. I think we got a stop or led them at 3 points right there. So
Yeah, no, that's a big time situation in the game. That's one reason Coach Pittman really harps on. Make sure we don't get any of those after the play penalties for no reason. And that's a situation where them they could have been on the 1 yard line right there and would have been a lot easier than a lot easier going for 1 yard than 15 to 20. So that's definitely something that really helped us a lot.